Rafael Nadal appears to have lost his battle with Novak Djokovic in the race to finish their respective careers with the most Grand Slam titles, and now he has given his verdict on his great rival's latest major title. Djokovic claimed his 24th Grand Slam title by winning the US Open in New York earlier this month, moving him 2 ahead of Nadal in the all-time list. The Serbian remains at the peak of his powers and looks set to add to his Grand Slam collection over the next couple of years despite passing his 36th birthday earlier this year. Yet Nadal finds himself in a very different position at the back end of his career, as he is unsure whether he will play competitive tennis again after undergoing surgery earlier this year. In a major interview with Movistar Plus in Spain, Nadal was asked about Djokovic's Grand Slam dominance, and he appeared to suggest the records mean more to the world number one than they do to him. "I'm not frustrated for a simple reason. Within my possibilities, I have done everything to make things as good as possible," Nadal explained to Juanma Castaño when asked whether he was disappointed to lose the Grand Slam title race with Djokovic. "Yes, you can live frustrated with 22 Grand Slams, for example. Novak lives it in a more intense way. For him, it would have been a greater frustration not to achieve it. Perhaps that is why he achieved it." The comments would appear to suggest Nadal is content with the remarkable achievements in his career, even though there have to be some regrets that he cannot compete with Djokovic for Grand Slam titles due to his ongoing injury problems. Some may also question Nadal's argument that Djokovic is more motivated to claim records, as he was clearly relishing the battle with Djokovic until injury stopped him in his tracks last year, and especially after this year's Australian Open. Nadal went on to suggest that he still hopes to make a comeback to tennis in 2024, but expressed some doubts over whether his body would allow him to fulfill that ambition. "My dream is to play again, to be competitive again, not to win at Roland Garros or in Australia," said Nadal. "At the time, I am in my life very far away. I'm not saying it is impossible because these things change very quickly. But since Indian Wells last year, it has been a hard year and a half, with no peace of mind at all. The results mask the reality of day-to-day life. Without surgery, I was not going to recover by stopping for a long time. I made the decision and apparently it turned out well."